Hello and welcome to Tash Life. I'm Tash and today we are doing a Shop My Stash. So let's get into it. Okay, so here we have my Shop My Stash and project pan. This is my everyday makeup caddy. And over here we have my no pan left behind and my indie palettes pan. Here's my tracking highlighter. I will have the playlist for those linked below so that you can, see what that's all about. Well, I'll just take out the Shop My Stash items so we can have a little talk about them. Okay, so that is all of the, yes, that's all project pan. So we'll start with primer. So where is it here? The primer that we had was the She Glam Birthday Skin Primer Pigment Protector. So this one has like this. It's got little pigment thingies in it. Got little pigment spots in it. You only need a little bit of this, or else you will get a white cast. See that? So you only need a little bit. But I do like it. You just have to, use it sparingly. But we will put that one back and get another one. For foundation, I had the Lacura Caviar Illuminator foundation and concealer in the shade 240 medium beige. I really like this. I used it a lot because I don't like my project pan foundations at the moment. This is a paddle, not a doe foot, and the foundation itself is sort of a medium to light coverage. And then you've got this cream concealer here. I really like this. This is like a full coverage, but you only need a little bit, and you just tap it on the areas that the foundation didn't cover, and you're all good to go. It looks nice on the skin, everything. I like it. But we'll put that one back and get something else. For powder, we had the Australis banana powder, which I really like. I use this quite a few times. It's not too brightening on me. Some of the banana powders and the pink powders are too brightening on me, but this one looks okay, and I really like it. It sets well, and yeah, I'm just going to put that one back and get something else. What else have we got here? For setting spray, we had the BYS Dewy infused with aloe extract setting spray. I do like this. Yeah, it's good. It smells good. It does its job. I don't know, not much to say about it. So I'll just put that one back and get another one. These two, we had the Ultra 3 All Night Long Eyeshadow Primer and the Glitter Fixer Gel from Barry M. I did use these. I do like this. I used it a lot. I use eyeshadow primer every time I do my eyeshadow, just every time I do makeup anyway. But yeah, I really like that one. It's a good one. I hope you can still get it. I did look online under the Ultra 3 website this week just to find out what was going on. And the website is open again now. They do have stuff on the website. So I haven't seen them in shops yet. I didn't have a look and see where it was, who their stockists were or anything. But yeah, I do like this, and I would probably pick up another one if I ran out. So I'll put that one back. And for this one, I used it a couple of times. It's all right. It does what it's supposed to do. I don't have any problems with it, but it can be a little bit watery. So You just have to make sure you don't use too much, or else you probably will get creasing anyway if you use too much. You have to use just the right amount. Anyway, put that one back. For bronzer, we had the by Beauty Bay powder bronzer in Beach. I really like this. I used it a lot. I am starting to get a bit burnt out with my project pan, so I was using my Shop My Stash stuff a lot. So I'll do a swatch of that one. Just a nice, natural, quite warm bronzer. Just nice. And I do like that one. So I'll put it back and get another one. For blush, we had the She Glam Love Dive in Cordially Yours. I did top this one over the top of this one, which is like an orange. But yeah, I do like this one. It's a lot sort of lighter than it looks in the pan. In the pan it looks more of an orange, but it's very much peach, like a light peach. That's a bit better. Just here. I almost can't even see it. Then we had the Balm Springs Long Wearing Blush. I like this one. It's a nice neutral blush. I'm trying a new angle today and it's taking me a little bit to get used to it. It looks very pink in the pan, but it's actually quite neutral. What's going on with my lighting today? It's washing everything out. It's just a nice neutral. I suppose it is a little bit mauvey, but not too mauvey. And don't mind my fingers. I've been crafting this morning, so I'm a little bit inky already. It's not washing off. We've got the Colourpop Good Luck Charm pressed powder blush from the Milan line. It's got a lot of, it looks like it's very glittery, but it's actually not too bad on the base. It's not too glittery. Sort of a pinky brown. We had the W7 Blusher Duo in the shade 01. So these are similar to the other blushes that I had. And I usually just swirl them together. So they're just here. I almost can't even see that one. It's almost the same colour as my skin. Yeah, they're all very similar this time. And the last blush that I had was this She Glam Ultra Colour Colour Bloom Liquid Blush in Pumpkin. So it's a very orange sort of, where am I going to put this here? Quite a bright orange one. And I believe I topped this one over the top just to set it down a bit and blend it, sort of take the colour down a little bit. But yeah, that's it for the blushes. Okay, next we've got highlighters. So we had the Chromazone She Glam Lucid Multi-Chrome Highlighter. See if I can catch a shift for you. There we go. Got it. And this one is an Essence Crystal Dreams palette. I'll see if I can catch the shift for that one as well. There we go. That's the Essence one, and that's the She Glam one. They're almost the same. Goodness. Okay, so that's it for the highlighters. Single eyeshadow, we had the Colourpop Super Shock Shadow in Glitterati. And I did wear these all in the same look, which I will, of course, have a picture up. And this one is a Shoety. I don't know. I'm not sure how to pronounce it. It's like that. No. Chameleon eyeshadow. This is in the shade 03. And then this one's in the shade 04. I had this one on the lid and this one topped over the center, and then this one in the inner corner. So that was one look, and I used a shadow from my Indie Palette Pans to the crease and just to deepen up the outer corner, and then I had these on top. So that was all one look. So for setting spray, I have chosen the Flower Seal the Deal hydrating setting spray with a dewy finish. I like this one, and I feel like I haven't used it in a little while, so I'll put that one in. And for my plumping lip gloss, I'm going to put in my W7 Hot Shot Plumping Oil, which is getting down there. It's been laying down in my drawer, but you can see it's still quite low. So put that in, and we'll go and spray the powders. Okay, in this drawer we have primers, eye primers and glitter glues, powder, concealer and foundation. So we'll pick some eye primer first. I think we'll get the Essence Prime Like a Boss eyeshadow base. This one I think is getting low. I mean, you don't get much in there. It's only 5ml. This one's 10ml. And they look the same size. But that one's 10ml and that one's 5ml. So you don't get much in them. So yeah, I'll put that one in. And for a glitter glue, I think we're just going to put in the NYX glitter primer. Put that one in. I do look like this actually. So put that one in. For primer, I think we'll use the Lacura Face Primer SPF 15. Has this got a date? There doesn't seem to be a date on it, so I'm not sure when the SPF expires, but I'll just use it as a primer anyway. And I think I'll also put this Lacura Caviar Illumination Illuminator Bronze Glow in. You can use this, it says, wear alone or mixed with your foundation for a flawless glow. So I'll put this one in. It is quite warm, and if I have sort of a more matte foundation or something, then maybe I'll put this with it. Powder, I think I might put this one in. MCO Beauty Miracle Flawless Pressed Powder. This is in the shade 2 Natural Medium. The shade below this is light, and the shade below that is translucent. So I thought this would be my shade, but when I tried it, which was in winter time, it was too dark, like a lot too dark. So I'll give it another go and see if I'm going to be able to wear this shade. It doesn't look dark there. Let's see if I can find another one. So this is my Project Pan powder, and I can wear this. So they look the same, but when I put this one on my face, it was quite sort of yellow. So I'll try it again and see how we go. And I might put this one in for under the eyes. W7 Bright Eyes Under Eye Brightening and Setting Powder. It's just a white powder, very fine one, and it just does that every time I use it, but it's just very good for under the eyes as well. And for foundation, I may as well put this one in. The Lacura Foundation SPF 15 in Natural Beige 220. And I'm not seeing an expiry on this either. So, you know, I've probably had these for a year now, maybe. I'm not sure. I'm not sure how long I've had them for. So, yeah, I might put that in and try and use it for a bit. Concealer. Okay, we're going to put this She Glam Perfect Skin High Coverage Concealer in the shade Sand. I'm going to put that one in. I almost put it in last week, but then I chose this one, which has a concealer on the top. So I'll put it in now to do. And that's it for that drawer. So we'll move on to the next drawer. Okay, so this is bronzer, blush, and highlighter. So for bronzer, I think I'll put this one in. This is the W7 Honolulu Sun Kissed bronzer, which is a matte, very warm. This here. Where did I read it? Here. Here we go. Matte medium bronzing powder. So I'll put that one in. And for blush, well, I want contour. I haven't had contour for a while. I think I'll put this one in. The OXX Studio Contour Palette, which is, mainly I use these two. But, yeah, this is like a brightening shade. I don't use it very often. But it could be handy for around, like cleaning up eyeshadow and things. But, yeah, mainly I use these two for like a contour. For blush, I think I'll put this one in. The Eden Australia Blush in Dusty Pink. This is Rivers brand if you're in Australia. These cost like $3 or something. They're quite good, their stuff that they've got in there actually. So I'll put that one in. Oh, I have new blushes, I forgot. So I've got these 2 new blushes from Savvy by DB, which you can get this at Priceline, and they're only like about $5, and when they go on special they're like $3 or something, $3.50. So I've got the shade Nude and Cherry, and I did haul these recently, so there's swatches and things in the haul. This one is Cherry, and I was quite surprised by the swatches actually, because I thought Nude was the lighter one, and it's not, it's the darker one. But I mean, they almost look the same, don't they? But I'm going to put those in, and I think I'll put this one in as well, which is the one I already had in Silky Pink. So we're going to have a Savvy party. In. I'll put this one in. She Glam Colour Bloom Liquid Blush in Birthday Suit. So it's like a neutral brown shade. One in. Like I haven't had this one for a while. The OXX Cosmetics Retro Dream Cheek Tint in Citrus. So this is kind of a peachy neutral shade as well. That one in. And that will do for blushes. And for highlighter, I was thinking I'd like to put this in, the Wet n Wild Mega Glow Highlighting Palette. So there's four blushes in there. So these are actually quite good. I quite enjoy these. See if I can get the shifts. There we go. You can see some of the shifts there. So I'll put that one in. I think that will do for this time around. We'll move on to single eyeshadow. Okay, so this is my single eyeshadow caddy. I do have a video about me organising this, so I'll try and remember to link that down below. But let's see, I do have some new ones, so maybe I'd like to play with them. I've got this one, which is the She Glam Wondrous Enigma Sparkly Eyeshadow. In the Wondrous is the shade. So I've just hauled these. They will be in my haul video. So I bought one of these to try. It's a very sheer, sparkly, kind of Asian beauty inspired kind of eyeshadow. And this one here is new to me, which is number 12 in the Scoity Chameleon eyeshadow. I don't know how to say that. I don't know. I'm probably saying it totally wrong. So this is probably, we've got a shift. There we go. Bit of a blue shift. So we'll give that one a go. And this one over here is also new. And with all the Christmas things coming up, I think we'll put this one in and see how we go with it. The She Glam Crimson Butterfly Crystal Flutter Glitter Gel. I kind of wish I had the green one now. I was very surprised when I swatched these because they are not what I expected, and I think they're going to dry down really well. So we'll put that one in, see how we go. Christmas is about, so you never know, I might find a reason to use a red glittery eyeshadow. I might leave it out of that though. And that's 3. So leave it at that this time. Yes, I'll leave it at that because I don't know, it's a busy time of year. I don't want to overwhelm myself. So I'll just leave it at that. Okay, so that's it for this round. Now I've just realised that I forgot to do my lipsticks. So we'll do that now. Okay, so this is the plumping gloss that I had, the She Glam Hot Goss Plumping Lip Gloss in OMG. I do like this, and I use it like every time I did my makeup. I used it. I'm getting low with that. Yeah. So yeah, maybe that's one for panning next year. I had this colour by TVN in the shade Love Seat. That's a nice neutral pinky colour. We had the Ultra 3 in the shade Sheer Apricot. This one's new to me, so I'm not sure if this is the first time I wore it, but I did have sort of sheer it out a little bit, sort of blot it down a little bit, and it's a nice, I didn't really want it that bright on the day that I wore it, so that's that one. Then we had the Essence Funky Funky. Very pretty and quite sheer, just sheer glittery one. And this one, Juicy, Juicy, I don't know what it is, in the shade, I can't remember what the shade is called. I did buy this from Shein. I do have hauls and things about it. It's a nice sort of corally, pinky, peachy colour. I wish I could remember the name. The writing is actually in, that's all you get. So every time I forget, I have to look up the website to see what the name is. Yeah. It's a really nice one on the lips as well. So yeah, apart from my project pans, that's all I had this week. And I didn't swatch this, did I? Not that there's, you know, pretty clear, milky. Yeah, that's it for the lipsticks. That's it for today. I hope you enjoyed this. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye.